What's up, YouTube? It's been a minute. It's been more than a minute. It's been several minutes. Your girl's been going through it, I won't lie. Welcome back to my channel. If I'm still lucky enough to have anybody out there that gives a crap about my piddly ass little channel. My name is Amy and this is my mean mommy life. Today was a struggle. It was a serious struggle. And I don't know if it was a struggle because of everything that happened and all of the individual struggles all wrapped up into one giant struggle bus, or if it was a struggle because I am officially on vacation. Which means tomorrow morning we will be leaving for Vegas, baby! I'm super excited. Like I said, I've been going through it today. So, just a lot of work shit that I don't even want to go into because it's insignificant, it doesn't matter. And what's important now is trying to get the most out of my vacation because it's been a long time since I've had one. It's been a long time coming. I've earned it, and I'm not going to waste a single minute that I have to grudging over the bullshit that happened the day before I was supposed to go on vacation. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to drag myself down like that. So, I'll just say this. Work has been a struggle for a good long while now. It continues to be a struggle, but for the next 5 days, there will be nothing but desert and sunshine and booze and gambling and touristy shit and spending time with my incredible, wonderful man. Because he is incredible and wonderful. And if he had not been there at the end of my day today, I don't even know what kind of spiral I would have ended up in. I'm not sure if my camera is shaking or not. The phone looks like it's shaking, but I'm not sure if the camera is shaking. I got a new phone, finally, with a ton of memory. I do not like the phone. It's not really any better than the one that I just had, but it does have almost 3 times the amount of memory. Plus, I've still got my really big SD card, so the memory issues, hopefully, are a thing of the past. This is the first vlog that I've filmed since I got the phone, so hopefully, we'll see what happens. I always say that. Hopefully, this is going to fix it. And then it inevitably is not fixed. So, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to get a vlogging camera, like a camera that's specifically for my videos, until I reach 1,000 subscribers. I just feel like at that point, I will, be well on my way. I'll have gotten, the filming and the editing and the content and all that pretty much figured out. So I'm not going to spend the money on something when I'm still kind of in the learning process. Not kind of, I am in the learning process still. So, 1,000 subscribers will be the goal. It was supposed to be the goal to have 1,000 subscribers by Vegas. But that I've come to realize is a unrealistic goal, and that's okay. I just have to remind myself that you are not a full-time YouTuber. You are a mother first, a partner second, a hairstylist third, and YouTuber comes at a very, very long list of other responsibilities. So, if you would like to help me get to that 1,000 subscriber goal so that I can get a vlogging camera, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, get all the notifications. I promise I'm going to try to be better about posting more on the regular. So, we'll just get right into where we left off, which is Vegas, and the very important thing that I will be doing in Vegas, which is skydiving. And I touched on this a few times in a couple previous videos, and if you'd like to watch those, go down to my channel. They're down there. Take a gander. So I'll be skydiving in Vegas, and through the research that I've done, I chose my skydiving company. It's Sin City Skydiving. I'll put the link to their website down below. I got a Groupon for like $49 off a tandem, which is what I'll be doing. I'm going to buy the video package. So all in all, with the Groupon, I'll probably spend about $220. Maybe a little bit more. Probably on the maximum side, $250, and I'll tell you why. When I decided to skydive and I started, finding out how much it was going to cost and if there was a weight limit, I discovered that there is a weight limit. It varies from company to company, but for the company that I chose, their max weight limit is 230. Which, when I made the decision to skydive and I chose the company to skydive with, that was what I was sitting at on my own personal weight. So I decided, you know what? You need to drop some lbs so that you're not dropping like a stone from the sky and then splat like a pancake in the middle of the desert. So what did I do? I decided that I was going to start doing keto. So 1 month ago, actually a month tomorrow, I started doing keto, and I started incorporating that into intermittent fasting. So just a quick summary of how I do my dieting and my eating. Keto, it's high fat, moderate protein, low carbs, and it puts you into ketosis, and then your body burns carbs instead of it burns fat instead of carbs, because it doesn't have enough carbs to really burn as energy, so it goes to your fat reserves. In 1 month, I have lost 22 pounds. So I didn't quite make my goal because Vegas is tomorrow. So I don't think that I'm going to be losing 8 more pounds before Tuesday. Not a big deal. I'm proud of myself. I've worked hard. I've been diligent. I've only cheated 1 time. I've kept my carbs, for the most part, under 50 grams a day. And I went over a couple of times simply because I had made some recipes that, ended up having more carbs than I'd really anticipated. That was at the very beginning when I was still kind of getting a groove and finding the right recipes for me to be using, and the right substitutions and the right ratios of sorry, something weird. I've never seen a crosswalk with a stoplight like that before, so paying attention instead of vlogging. Give me a moment. I'm also a driver before a vlogger, so bear with me. So anyways, long story short, high fat, moderate protein, low carbs. And for the past week, I have been doing an egg fast. And if you're not familiar with an egg fast, I will put a link to one of the videos that I utilized for my information below. Basically, you're eating nothing but eggs, fat, and cheese. And I didn't have the, it's supposed to jumpstart ketosis, which it did. It threw me right into ketosis. But I didn't see the weight loss results that I'd really expected. From the research that I had done, I had seen that people were losing anywhere from 5 to 15 pounds between 3 and 10 days. I've been on the egg fast for a week now, and I've lost 3 pounds. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset about it. I'm seeing a difference in my clothing. I went down from a size 18 to a 16. I haven't been a 16 in a good minute. So I was able to buy some new clothes, and actually some of the new clothes that I've bought are a little bit big for me now. So that's a bad problem to have, right? So how do I do my dieting? So I was incorporating with my intermittent fasting. So with my intermittent fasting, I fast from 10 p.m. till 12 p.m. the following day. And then I can start having calories. Except for the last week, which I think I've seen better results with the intermittent fasting. So I think once we get back from vacation, I am going to continue with the keto because I would like to get down to under 200 pounds again. When I was under 200, when I was sitting about 180, 175, I was looking good. I was feeling good. I had energy. I was sleeping better. I didn't hurt as much as I do when I'm carrying some extra lbs. So, and I've been very happy with the progress that I've had. So I think I'm going to continue with the intermittent fasting and the keto after we get back from Vegas. So after my intermittent fasting, after my fasting period is over, I then can eat, and I'm allotted 1,600 calories. For the most part, I was able to stay under my calories. But the important thing is that you have to get most of your caloric intake from a fat. They encourage you to use good fats like avocado oil and coconut oil. Vegetable oil is a no-no. That snaps me right the fuck out of ketosis, I've discovered. And you just have to be really mindful of everything that you put in your mouth. So I feel like I've had good results over the past month with keto and intermittent fasting. Not the results that I was really hoping for, but if I had started sooner, I probably would have been further along. So that's my fault. So tomorrow morning, we're actually on our way to go pick up our rental car right now. Tomorrow morning, we will put the suitcases in the car. We will stop by Circle K and get some road drinks. Not road beers, not alcoholic drinks. We're going to wait till we get there. We're going to be safe. We're going to swing by my shop real quick to have one of my employees braid Eric's hair. I'm going to go grab some change for the shop before we leave, and then we are getting the fuck out of Dodge. Or the fuck out of Phoenix. I can't believe we've been here for almost a year. I really can't believe that. It's absolutely incredible. Oh, another thing with the intermittent fasting and the keto and the egg fasting is you gotta drink your water. Because you're eating so much cheese and so much meat, your sodium intake goes up, up, up. Which is good because you need electrolytes. But, man, does it dehydrate you. I've been drinking close to a gallon of water, if not more, every day. And it's difficult to get in the water when I'm at work and when I'm busy. So that's a struggle. I sometimes feel like I need to walk around with a freaking IV drip. I'm like, I don't have enough time to drink all this water. Again, a horrible problem to have, but drinking a lot of water. I also found out that the water flavoring liquid that I love so much, certain ones are not good for doing keto, so I had to adjust that also. I've learned a lot about keto. I've learned a lot of really fun bread substitutes, like a chaffle, a waffle made from cheese. I love them so much that I had to buy myself a little miniature waffle maker with leopard print, and I would really love to do some chaffle recipes because I came up with one yesterday. Girl, you can't tell me that didn't have carbs in it. It was so good. So good. So maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll start coming up with chaffle recipes and different low-carb recipes and start sharing that with people because I have been successful and I'd like to share that success with everyone so that if you're interested in trying the ketogenic diet, you have something that you can use as a reference for what do I do besides eat meat sticks and chicken breasts and cheese. There's actually a lot that you can eat. There's a lot of alternatives. There's lots of different ingredients that you can use as a substitute for like a potato or a bread. So enough about keto. We're talking about Vegas. I'm so excited. I did a short video about on the clothing that I bought to go out to Vegas. I recently found out today that I'm gonna need to figure out another outfit to take with me, because my amazing sister and my other sister, my two older sisters, I have 5. Oh, I had 5. I have 4 now. One unfortunately passed away, and I love her, and I hope she's resting peacefully. And they got me tickets to a show. We weren't planning on going to a show because I know how expensive shows in Vegas can be. Not only did they get us tickets to a show, they got us a freaking table with a bottle of champagne. Happy birthday to me. I'm so excited. And it's going to be on Sunday night after Corey and Brian have gone home, and we didn't really have anything planned. So I'm going to have to take another outfit with me to Vegas. I know, all of these horrible problems that this poor entitled white girl has. Isn't it funny how I read myself? I think it is. It's like I've got a battle of good, evil, and logical in the back of my head. Logical is the shady one. So, we're on our way to pick up the rental car. We're leaving tomorrow morning. We should roll into town, I don't know, 1 or 2, maybe 3. Check-in's not till 3. I'd like to get there a little bit earlier, but I don't think we're going to, especially since I need to go to the bank for the shop in the morning. Bank doesn't open till 9. It's a 5-hour trip, so if we leave exactly at 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, that's 2 o'clock. We'll definitely stop on the way because we can't smoke in the rental car, so Eric is definitely going to need to stop and smoke a cigarette at least a couple of times. We're going to need to stop to stretch our legs, maybe get another drink. So I'm thinking we'll probably roll into town between 3 and 4 o'clock. So we're dropping off Eric's work truck now. We're going to go get the rental car, and then we're going to go home. We're going to get everything packed, get the apartment ready so that when we get home, we don't have a shit ton to do. Because after we get home on the 22nd, the kids will be home in a mere 3 more days. So the 25th. They've been at their dad's this entire month. And I hope they're having a great time, but I miss them so much. Not enough to cancel my vacation, though. Okay, gate open. Slowest gate ever. All right. So we leave for Vegas tomorrow morning. We'll drive, get there probably 3 or 4. The plan is to go out onto Fremont Street tomorrow night. We are going to Bugsy and Myers at the Flamingo for fancy dress-up dinner on Saturday night. On Sunday night, we will be going to on Sunday during the day, we're going to do a break day. We're going to, I'm going to go to the pool, maybe get a massage, have a couple umbrella drinks maybe. And then Sunday night, we'll, I guess we'll go have dinner somewhere, and then we're going to go to the show. I'm so excited about that. I'm so grateful to my family for doing that for me. For us. You know, it's not just me going. And I told him, I was like, listen, I want to go, but if you don't want to go to this, I'll go and I'll drink that whole bottle of champagne by myself, and I'll look at boobs. And, I'll have a good time. You can go play poker. But he said, no, let's go. So we're going to go. Heading home now after picking up the rental. Going to go home. Going to pack the bag. Everything is laid out. I'm not packed, but everything is laid out and ready to go. I need to do maybe 1 load of laundry. and get everything into the suitcase, and then we'll be on our way. I'm super, super excited. I really don't know what else to say. I am going to take video. I'm going to vlog as much as I can. I don't know exactly what the rules are. I know that casinos don't like you doing it, but I'm gonna try to do some vlogging in the casinos. Definitely gonna try to take some video on Fremont Street and on the Strip. And I don't know, they may just end up being shorts, but I may compile them all into one big video. I don't know. So that's a quick update on me. Let you know where I'm still good. I'm still here. I'm still going to be making videos. Just had to take a minute to reassess and get reorganized. Because like I said, I am not a YouTuber first. I am many, many, many other things before I am a YouTuber. But I definitely appreciate everybody's support. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the views. And stay tuned, because we're going to Vegas, baby.